Alright, the first thing to do to get started is to get to know CreateSpace, which of course is Amazon's print-on-demand company. And we're going to go to their book department at their website. Here we are at CreateSpace.com, and I've already clicked on the Books tab. So we are basically at their home page for sort of letting you know everything that they can do for you. And all of these tabs are really smart to click through. It would take us hours to read through this entire website, and we're not going to do that. But I do want to just point out things that we'll be using. We'll be using a lot of their free tools, especially their interior reviewer. But they also do have professional services for people who might consider hiring out for some things. And if you just want to get to know CreateSpace a lot better, obviously these are all really good tabs to check out. Especially the ISBN options, which we are going to be discussing in just a bit. Eventually, you're going to upload either a Microsoft Word document, either doc or docx, or a PDF to CreateSpace. You can choose RTF, which is rich text format, but most people do Microsoft Word or PDF. You're going to use the online previewer. You can also download a file to preview it. The online previewer is really fun. Once you've uploaded your book to CreateSpace, the online previewer is going to be a really handy tool to use. And this is just a little flashy thing that they have at the beginning. We're going to be using this in more detail, but basically this is just a quick example. One of my books in the digital previewer. Really fun. You can look through these things page by page if you want to scroll through them page by page. They also have a grid view, which is like a catalog, and now you can see that it's sort of uploading one page at a time if you want to get a feel for what your book looks like this way. They also have a single page view if you just want to get a look at one page, and a close-up view if you kind of wanted to scroll through things up close. We're going to be talking about a lot of things like outside margins and inside margins or gutters, tops and bottoms, also known as headers and footers, page numbers, even author names and book titles. For example, this is another book. You may want to have the title of your book and your author name in the header. All these are going to be decisions that we're going to work on. There's lots of different ways that you can do this. We're going to do most of our demonstration with Microsoft Word, either doc or docx. It's the world's most common program. Recognize that all versions are fairly similar. So if you have an older version like 2003, that's going to be fine. Or a newer version, it's all going to be fine. The version that we're going to use for our examples is actually going to be from 2007. Recognize you can find them for cheap on eBay if you want to go with an older version. There are also some free alternatives at places like LibreOffice.org and OpenOffice.org.